Welcome back, everybody. This week we are out of the kitchen and back into training. What I want to talk to you guys about this week is heart rate and why it actually matters during exercise. We hear a lot about high intensity interval training or steady state cardio or different ways to maximize fat burn throughout your workouts, okay? So what I want to do is I want to break down what your heart rate is, how you can incorporate that into your routine to maximize your results. So as you can see here, we have 5 different heart rate zones. Your first 3 zones are where you're primarily going to burn fat for fuel. 80% of your exercise time should be spent in zones 1, 2, and 3. Zones 4 and 5 are where you're mainly going to be burning carbohydrates or sugar for energy. Those are your maximum effort zones. Okay, 20% of your exercise time should be spent from there. It's really important that your routine encompasses each of these zones. So doing the same thing over and over and over again isn't going to provide your body with enough adaptation or change to give you the result you want. What ends up happening is the same routine equals an exercise plateau. So you might see change or results short term, but long term, your body's gonna get used to it and it's gonna start to adjust, okay? So what I wanna go over with you is how to start utilizing your own body, okay, your heart rate and specific exercises to stimulate a specific heart rate response to help you burn fat, increase strength, manage your sleep and stress, okay, and help regulate hormones. Nowadays, most of us have some sort of activity monitor that we're wearing on our wrist, whether it's the Apple Watch, a Garmin, or a Fitbit. In my case, I wear the Whoop. These devices are all gonna watch your heart rate during exercise. Now, what I wanna do is I wanna start shedding some light on what those numbers mean and how you can bring them into your workout to make sure that your workouts are either hard enough, they're not too difficult, and they're varied, okay? It's important that we're, as I said before, we're working through each of these zones, okay? So not the same response, not the same exercises, not the same stimuli through your workout. Now that we know what each zone is, how to track it through our activity trackers, okay? We are going to start applying that into our training program. Most of us are familiar with how to exercise in zones 4 and 5. That's your high intensity intervals. 1 minute of work, 1 minute of rest for a certain period of time. The zone that typically gets overlooked is zone 3. And for me personally, that's one of your more challenging, tougher zones. The reason being is it's a 3-to-1 work to rest ratio. That means you're 3 minutes working, only 1 minute resting. Okay, so you have to do a lot more work and you get a lot less time to recover. The reason this zone is so important is it's your highest zone for maximum fat burn. So you get more energy burned from fat while also still stimulating that heart rate response, building that muscle. So you're getting those nice lean toned muscles. You're managing and regulating those hormones, decreasing any cravings that you may be having for salty or sweet carbohydrates, and even getting you a better quality night's sleep. So now we're gonna go through this zone 3 and we're gonna sweat together, okay? We're gonna incorporate compound movements, a little bit of resistance to build those muscles, and we are going to stimulate heart rate through cardiovascular exercises, as well as build in some active recovery to give you that 1 minute rest. This workout is going to allow you to be more efficient, burn fat, gain strength, regulate your hormones, and overall help you feel better throughout the day and get you a better night's sleep. All right, let's get moving. All right, I just finished that workout. Give it a go. Zone 3, mostly work, very little rest. The hollow body rocks are placed in there as like active recovery. Good luck. If you've got a dog or a kid running around like I do, well, the dog, that'll be a little extra navigating to do, but give this workout a try. Make sure your eyes are paying attention to that heart rate and where you need to be. Don't do the same thing day in and day out. It's not how you get results. It's not how you see change. Maximize your efficiency. It took me 15 minutes to do. And make sure you guys subscribe, share this with your friends, leave me a comment, let me know how you like it, and hit the thumbs up. See you next week.